Good morning and welcome back to Fatherosophy. Today we're going to look at dads and deposits. I'm not talking about just taking your money to the bank. I'm talking about a couple different things and how that relates to your life and where are you depositing your time, your energy, and your efforts. So at the bank, you open a bank account, got to make a deposit. Almost all bank accounts require, hey, you just open it, you got to put some money in just to get going. Then you can use those funds as they're available. I mean, you can't make a withdrawal without first putting in a deposit. So, same happens in life. Where are you making your deposits? With your family, with your kids, with your wife? Like, is it in sports and just you? Like, I'm going to play my games, I'm going to hit the gym, I'm going to work, and it's all about you. Well, that account is going to be stacked. So, anytime you need to feel strong, you're looking strong. You see it in the mirror. Or you need some money, you got money. You've been working it, you've been making all your deposits in that area. But what happens when you spend all that time away from your kids? So there's no deposits with the kids. Then when it comes time for, hey, let's have a talk, or hey, we need some discipline here. Hey, you got to do your chores. Your account's overdrawn. You're trying to pull on something on a relationship that it has an account that's totally empty because you never deposited anything into that account. So now your, I guess, figurative banking system is going to say you're overdrawn and you got nothing left there. Same happens with your wife. What happens when you have an argument? Like nobody ever sits down on the couch and snuggled in and watching a movie and then an argument breaks out. It always breaks out when you're leaving to go deposit somewhere else. I'm going to spend my time with the boys. I'm going to shoot pool. I'm going out to have a drink. I'm going to watch the game. I'm going to do sports. I'm going to work the job. I'm going outside. I'm just getting out of here. Getting away from these kids or getting away from you guys, or I'm just getting out. That's when the arguments bust out. And it's always when you're in a hurry because that time spent or that attention wasn't given and that deposit wasn't made into your spouse. So then that relationship becomes overdrawn. And the fees for overdrawing at the bank, $30, $35 maybe. What are the fees that are in your life that are when you overdraw in your relationships? When those relationships go into the negative. And now you have hurtful, spiteful, angry communication with the people that are closest to you you're supposed to love. Well, it's their fault. They're just a bunch of mean people. Okay, maybe so. But how is your deposits? How are the things you're pouring into their life, into your kids, into your spouse? What have you done to make sure that account is totally full so that if there is an issue, hey, there's money to cover it. I brought her flowers. We had some time together. I cooked the dinner. I took the kids to school. I gave the kids a bath. I washed the boys. We played outside. I gave you a mental break. I let you read a book. I'm letting you do all these things, and I'm putting those deposits into your life so that way at a later date, when I need to withdraw from you, whether that's time spent together or time to talk or time to be close or time to, do other stuff that men do, you have made those deposits into your spouse's life. And your wife is definitely going to appreciate that. So, to recap, where are you making your deposits? Because without daily deposits into your kids' life, into your family's life, those relationships can become easily overdrawn. So you may need to get a little checkbook, like a little check register to see where am I spending my time. Maybe I should measure this thing out if I don't know. Just like your money. If you don't know where your money's going, you need to measure and see. Well, that may be what's in order for you for the new year. So get that together. Make sure you know where your time, energy, and efforts are going and where are you making those deposits. Because without that information, good chance you're going to be overdrawn on some of your relationships. And you don't want those relationships going into the negative for too long. You got to get those back up into the positive and keep those moving forward. So look forward to seeing you here again tomorrow. We'll continue to grow together and keep that in mind, dads. Where are you making your deposits? Thanks.